I'm Hila Sweet. I'm 95 years old and I live in Cypress, Texas, which is quite a ways from where I was born and raised in Compton, California. And I've had a great life. It's been full, very full.
This is my mom and I love her to death.
It's happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, dear Hila. Happy birthday to you. What do you
We get another decade.
Born in Long Beach, California, and was raised in Compton, California, all my life until I got married. And I was the oldest of 7 kids. My parents were not at all, had a lot of money. My dad just worked his brains out all his life to just, feed us. But we always were the healthiest kids in school, never had any trouble with our teeth because my mom cooked meals. Dad was in business and he had trucks and cars, from his car lot, and then he'd bring them home and he'd park them by the house. Well, when he'd be gone on Sundays, I'd go out and hot wire these cars. I knew how to hot wire cars, and I'd get one that could get running. And I couldn't see. I couldn't sit in the seat and see over the steering wheel, so I'd have to get it in gear and punch the gas and get it going, and jump up and see where I was going. And I would do that. I'd go by and pick up 6 or 7 friends. They'd be hanging out the windows and on the bumper. I had to get all my friends, and show them that I could drive. But I started driving Harmony when I was about 11 years old, 9, 10, 11 years old. And there was Sammy, Rocky, and Barron. And that was all their race and numbers. And Sammy was number 1 and Barron was number 2, back and forth for years at the races. They were the ones to beat in motorcycle racing in Florida. The first all-women's race at Carroll Speedway in 1950. We were the pioneers of women's racing in California. We were the first ones that ever raced together. Once that flag went down, it was a whole different ball game. It was just like something just came over me, and all I could do is I knew I had to get out in front so I could breathe. And I did. I took some cars out along the way, I think, because they were jalopies. You could hit them in the butt. And then if you hit them in the butt going into the corner, they spun out. I got pretty good at that. I always stay with something.
Yeah.
I don't care how hard it is. I stay with it till I get it, because I don't ever let myself be a loser. But that's my story, and I'm going to stick to it.
Good job.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Yes.
My little darling granddaughter. You're going to be a movie star.
Oh, you're the movie star. I'm just filming the movie stars.